Hello. In this tutorial, we'll be looking at the Mathew Walker Knot. On board ship, this was used to enlarge the diameter of the line, prevent the rope from passing through thimbles, dead eyes, and also blocks. In our case, we'll be using this as a decorative knot, so we'll be trimming them flush with the knot. To begin with, we'll need to create either a strangle knot or constrictor knot to hold the rope's form. As we untwist the ends, we'll come back about 8 inches from the end of the line to undo the lays. Here we're using a constrictor knot. The rope we're using is a 30mm jute. Jute's a nice line if you're going to be using this outside, it's exposed to the weather. It'll take the weather a lot more than what a cotton line would. Cotton really doesn't like getting wet. One of the nice things about the Mathew Walker knot is it's a fairly easy knot to tie. It's basically just overhand knots tied into each one of the strands. You just want to make sure that you interlace each strand as you make the overhand knots. To begin with, we want to lay these out to where we're orienting them left to right. Beginning at the left, we'll go ahead and go around the rope and then back in with the overhand knot. An important thing to remember is we want to make sure that each following overhand knot is carried through the loop of the previous overhand knot's loop. Here again, we're going to make sure that we come around with this third one and go through the other two loops. And once done, your orientation will show like the spiral here you see. From here, it's just a matter of working out the slack in the knot and forming up the spirals around the circumference of the rope. Now that we got them in place, we want to snug them down real good, get the knot good and tight, and then roll it on the hard surface. That'll help relieve some of the stresses that's built up and even it out around the hole of the knot. Now we want to go ahead and take this temporary lashing off. The easiest way to do it instead of trying to untie is cut that top strand that's crossing the top of the knot, and when you do that, it'll just simply come off for you. Now, if we're going to use this utilitarian, like to prevent from passing through a thimble, we'd want to go ahead and relay those strands back down into the rope form and then do a whipping on them to hold them into place, give a little extra line at the end. But since this is decorative, we're just going to go ahead and trim them flush. Snag it down one more time, make sure it's good and tight. And there you go, the Mathew Walker Knot. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.